Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. I'm recording this on the 20th of October. I think it'll post on October 21st. So welcome back into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel, fresh from Las Vegas, the Reseller Remix reselling conference out there. And one of the big announcements that we learned was that List Perfectly, the cross-listing tool that I use, that many of you guys use to post your items from one platform to up to 11 other platforms in minutes, is created a new feature, or they have created a new feature, called the Listing Party. And what the Listing Party is, it actually has multiple features, but it's pretty cool where you can create a profile inside a List Perfectly, and you can choose the categories that you kind of specialize in, like women's clothing or antiques or whatever it is. You can look for people to do consignment of your items. You can look for other people who want people like us to do consignment for them. You can network and kind of get together with people. You can host listing parties, which is exactly what it sounds like, where you do listings nonstop and kind of inspire people and help people out and kind of keep others accountable. There's all kinds of cool features. So I thought is a really good way to show you guys. I'll take some of the clips, I'll take some of the videos and some of the information we got from List Perfectly, and I'll put it here on a video, and then you guys can go over there to List Perfectly and use it. If you're not a List Perfectly customer, I highly encourage it, especially with all the new features. You get a background cleaning tool from Photo Room. You can use Sizely. You can, of course, bulk cross list with some of the higher plans to multiple platforms at once. You can use the lower plan just to do your cross listing as usual. You can store your listings in case there's ever errors on eBay or other platforms where they lose your listings or photos, which has happened multiple times. They now have access to the listing party to be able to network, to be able to find other consigners or consignees, other sellers. There's all sorts of amazing features on List Perfectly. I use List Perfectly for transferring the store that I bought into my store and other cross-listing tools, so I highly, highly recommend them. I've used them for almost 3 years. I was affiliate number 1, basically, for List Perfectly, customer number 2, I think, and so I only promote items here that I either use, have used, or highly recommend others using, and List Perfectly is that tool. It's very affordable, it pays for itself, and now with all the new features, including Listing Party, it's never a better time to start using it. It's fourth quarter. Get in there, make some more money, pay for itself, invest in yourself and your business, and List Perfectly will help you out. Let me show you the Listing Party over here on the screenshots and the videos, and then you guys can ask me any questions you have below about List Perfectly down in the comment section below, and I'll answer them. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's go over and take a look at it right now. Okay, so this is my List Perfectly page, and if you're not a List Perfectly user, you may not be too familiar with this, but you should definitely consider using List Perfectly after I show you this demo. So essentially, when you come on the main page, there's all of the different My Listings area, My Account. Listing Party is now on there, the referral program, etc. And yes, you can make money off of List Perfectly if you refer people. But when you click on the Listing Party and you come over here, here's a little description of it. So it says, why list alone? Make it a List Perfectly listing party. You're invited to come join listing parties, participate in live events, connect, share with sellers, find assistance, get inspired, and much more. Don't list alone. Be a part of the party. List Perfectly is free, or excuse me, the Listing Party is free for all List Perfectly members. So if you have an account, it is free. The mission of Listing Party is to offer a safe, fun space where the online seller community learns sources, hires, supports, inspires, and so much more. If you're not a member, you can join yet. You can connect and get inspired, browse listings, and find assistants, consigners, all kinds of other stuff. There's links to their social media accounts, etc. So if we go in here and you can see, sign up for the list for List Perfectly here if you want to be part of List Perfectly, and I will provide a link, of course. And then when you log in with List Perfectly, obviously I already have a List Perfectly account. So this is what you will do. I'm creating this fresh. I did not do this in Vegas for this exact reason, so you guys could see me do it. So you can create and edit your profile. You can join a live listing party. You can find a partier to help with your business. In other words, assistants and consigners. You can find VAs. And you could source from and support fellow partiers. So you could go look at people's inventories, make bundles, etc. So let's go ahead and edit my profile. So I could go ahead and upload a profile picture, and you guys are seeing like behind the scenes of my computer. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull up, I don't know, let's just pick a picture that works for me. I was trying to find that picture of like my YouTube plaque picture. You guys know I use it for a lot of my profile. I can't find that picture right now, so we'll just go ahead and pick one right here. We'll just go ahead and grab this one, I guess. And so then it's got my name, party name. Obviously, I want my name. Hopefully none of you have already tried to take it. Okay. Country. So you can choose, your country, which is United States for me. The region, I'm in Florida. City is called Wesley Chapel. I live just outside of Tampa. And my zip code, you guys can know all that. Bio, full-time. I'm just going to put something quick. Full-time online reseller, eBay, Shopify, Amazon, wholesale, Poshmark. We'll just do that. YouTuber, social media content creator, and reselling coach. Okay, perfect, right? So we can just save that profile. Okay. Yes. So my new party name is saved. So what do? I'm a seller. Am I an assistant or consigner? I'm a seller. I also do consigner. How long have I been a seller? 15 plus years. What are your preferred listing sites? So eBay, Posh, Shopify, Amazon. I sell a little bit to my direct customers on Instagram and Facebook. So I'll add those through my Facebook group. Listing categories. So obviously I do apparel, footwear, accessories. That's probably one. And then I do, all kinds of stuff. That's fine. Seller notes. I sell clothing, electronics, hard goods, and much more wholesale and direct e-commerce. So that's just kind of like my thing. So I can save the profile. It saves it. And so then I have my own sort of online profile. I hate this picture, honestly. I thought I had a much better picture available. Let me go back to maybe Rockstar photos. I don't know. Maybe it's under here. I don't know where I keep any of my photos on my computer. I'm terrible at it. I should really get better at it. Maybe I have the picture here. I don't know. Yes, there it is. So there's the picture that I wanted. Bam. Okay, perfect. So now we can... Okay, so that's saved. I guess I don't have to resave it again. Okay, perfect. So then you have an About Me section. What do you do? Seller, consigner, and that's pretty much it for your profile. So now I have a full profile, right? Then you can go to the directory at the top, and you can find other people to connect with, right? So you can scroll down here, and you can find other people. You can figure out what they do. You can figure out what they sell, whether they're a virtual Posh assistant or somebody like a consigner or a VA, and there's pages and pages of these people. Then you can go to listings, and these are all listings that people have added to their List Perfectly party, and you can see what other people are selling. You can click on their thing, and you can actually click on it, and it will take you to the platform to buy it if you want it. Luxury on a Dime, Tristana's Addict, all kinds of people on here. So this could help you generate some sales. All play, no work. That's a pretty cool shirt with the Disney World Epcot 25th anniversary shirt. So all kinds of people here that do have stuff for sale. So this could definitely help you. Or you could find somebody that sells items that you want. And then under events, we have October 24th, which is coming up, a Seller Community Podcast Livecast. And if you click on the past, there's a listing party launch that was from the Boss Reseller Remix on the 12th. On the 19th was Listing 101, Teresa Cox. The meet and greet with the team on the 20th, and the Reseller Remix and List Perfectly recap was that Friday at 2 p.m., which just happened actually there. So then soon there's going to be parties that you can actually join, live events and listing parties to kind of help each other out, to inspire each other, to keep each other accountable. And so that's going to be on there coming soon. This just launched. But as you can see, there's 658 pages of listings already that people have shared into their List Perfectly listing party. And in the directory, there are pages and pages of people. I can click on 17. And so there's 17 pages of people. There's Teresa Cox. You can obviously see her services that she makes available. And you can scroll through here and find people that do stuff that you need help with or that maybe they need help with. Very cool little, it's a mini social media integrated program inside of List Perfectly. So I'm going to do a live show with them, a live demo with them for listing parties and events coming up next week, I think. So that'll be on my channel. But this is just kind of a sneak peek inside of List Perfectly Listing Party. If you don't have List Perfectly, not to mention all these cool features, you get the photo room background cleaner, you get Sizely, you get all of the cross listings. You can click on listings. These are all my listings that I use on List Perfectly. If you see, I have 19 pages just right here in this account. I also have another account that has 70 pages. But basically, this is where all of my stuff is stored. And I can literally come in here and cross-post them to any other platform in seconds. I can bulk choose any of these and put them over there. It's a fantastic app, fantastic program. I'll leave you the link and I'll leave you a 30% off discount code RockstarLP. Join this, start using it with Listing Party, start cross-listing, get in front of more customers and make more money. List Perfectly overall is an amazing product, and I only support products that I use or that I have used and that work really, really well. So there you go. There's a little inside look at the Listing Party app, Listing Party feature from List Perfectly, and hopefully you guys join up. Hopefully we'll see you inside of there. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your TGIF Friday and weekend. If I don't hear or see from you, and I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch these videos, hits that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.